looking at me.
Yo, what up dudes and dudettes? How you doing tonight? Welcome back into another reaction video. Money Adventure here. I'm doing alright so far. I had a good rest. Work was okay, just busy, but not too bad though. I finally got a chance to finish up with the Book of Boba Fett now. I'm not gonna spoil to everyone. I'd rather you get a chance to see. And of course, Barton already finished his. And the only thing I will say is that it is nice to see freaking Cad Bane to make his live adaptation to that episode. And I don't care what anybody says, I enjoyed the finale of season 1, and I do hope there are some future plans on making the second season, and more importantly, when are we going to be getting season 3 for The Mandalorian? That I would like to know. So with that said, let's just say that there is a new trailer from TMNT, Shredder's Revenge, that just came out not too long ago, and it's none other than the Turtles' own master slash father, Master Splinter, is coming to the game. So, hot damn. And have to wear this for just for tonight. So let's make it happen. Let's take a look. But more importantly, time to react. Yes, there he is. Ooh, boy. Okay. Not bad for an old man. Sorry. I'm just going to respect him as a master. Okay. Okay. I seriously cannot wait to play this game. This is a long time coming. Meditate. Oh man. Splinter is perfect. He is nimble, skillful, and just that predictable. I can imagine how he's gonna be so fun to be played with. And I don't know if the meditation part is going to be for restoring his health, but can I see this one more time, please? I just want to take another look at this. By the way, I love this. This is so original music. The hurricane kick. Now this is original right there. Okay. What the hell was that? Okay, he is fast like lightning. Okay, so I think that was his EX super, I guess, that he can be fast like lightning, doing a lot of nothing but flurries, and that you can also do a tag team and just hurl one of the turtles. That is so freaking cool. I cannot wait for this game because they still have to confirm exactly when will this game be coming out. So it has to be that's going to come out in summer. Now, I would say that I'm just gonna end this video routine, but let's just say that here is another footage of Splinter's gameplay, and maybe there will be some explanation of how to do when it comes to pulling off of the crazy moves. So let's take a look.
You have all sorts of references in the game. It's really nice to see them back and like say, oh yes, I remember this element, you know, or this character or this enemy.
Speaking of the knucklehead there, that's a classic toy from my youth.
That's something we never saw in any of the games. Something that we remember the toys, but haven't seen them as enemies. So it's something new. We have some nice surprises for the players.
PlayStation.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of PlayStation Underground. I'm Brett, joined by Kristen.
Hey.
And we're very excited today to show you first Master Splinter gameplay footage from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. And we've got two folks from the team to help us show off this footage. Who we got?
Hey guys, thanks for having us. I'm Cyril, CEO and executive producer at Totem.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Lavigne, and I'm game director at Tribute Games.
And we are taking a look here today at some pre-recorded footage. What are we going to see today while we're looking at Splinter footage?
We're going to see Master Splinter show off his moves. And I wanted to tell that how much I'm excited about having Splinter in the game. Because that's kind of a dream I had since I was a kid to be able to play as Master Splinter. We almost never saw how he fights. We had a glimpse of it in the 80s animated series, but never in any of the games. So yeah, I'm really happy to have him part of our game.
It's exciting to finally see this character in action and also just be playing as them, because I mean, I know we had earlier April was revealed, obviously you can fight as the Turtles, but seeing Master Splinter in action feels like something very special.
Yeah, people were a bit expecting that, of course, but also because it was in the announcement trailer.
Okay, so
and already in the announcement trailer,
he's
so badass. He's such a great character, you know, super efficient and very calm at the same time. The guys at Tribute did a really awesome job integrating this character into this fast action game.
We wanted to make a character that looks like a master in martial arts.
Yeah.
Like he's really mastering ninjutsu and he's showing off his techniques. He's not necessarily the stronger character, even though he's really strong. And he's strong because of his techniques, but he's not necessarily the faster. But he has a lot to show off.
I love this like tornado kick move that's happening.
Yeah,
it is still the best part in I think it was
the animation, the pixel art, everything feels like such a callback to the bright, colorful 80s era. What was some of the inspiration that you guys took when creating some of these levels?
Personally, I rewatched the entire old series. I really loved it as a kid, so it's definitely an inspiration. We also all played the arcade games as well.
Of course.
So we really wanted the game to be as faithful as possible to those memories we had as a kid playing those games.
Yeah.
You can see it with the visual style of the game. It's really close to the old series. The backgrounds almost look hand painted, even though it's pixel art. And the character sprites also very close to the character of the series.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what we were aiming for.
We're going to jump ahead here a little bit and take a look at footage with three players. We got Don and Raph joining, but again, you can just see like all these beautiful animation touches and throwing the characters at the screen. Also, right out of the arcade game, the second one, a lot of cool homages there. And I loved. There was one quick move that Splinter did where he actually bites with his mouth, and I don't know if this is an intentional reference, but I remember that bite from the opening to the 80s cartoon when he's like chopping all of the wood blocks and he like goes left and right, front and back, and then you're like, how's he going to get the one in front? And Chomp bites the block in front.
Yeah, that move isn't there.
I kind of remember
so
that
it's something that I'm sure people will be glad to see.
It's been
is that a Genghis Frog reference on the standee?
Yeah, the punk frogs are in the game.
That's really
I
cool.
remember.
You have all sorts of references in the game.
Drone copters.
It's really a pleasure to revisit because
that is
like,
cool as ice.
Unlike Jonathan, I didn't rewatch the whole series on my side, but so I forgot some elements, and it's really nice to see them back and like say, oh yes, I remember this element, or this character or this enemy.
Speaking of the knucklehead, that is a classic toy from my youth.
Exactly.
That's something we never saw in any of the games as well. It's something that we remember the toys, but not haven't seen them as enemies. So it's something new. We have some stuff like that, some nice surprises for the players. We have a lot of fan service, like stuff that people will be glad to see again, or like Cyril mentioned, call back to the series and hints here and there to earlier stuff, but we also have new stuff that was never seen in video game form.
We're going to jump into some 4-player footage here and see the whole team. So some of these special moves that the characters are doing, like, you'll see Splinter flash pink and shoot silhouettes of himself. Is that like a meter you're building up?
The player character build up a special move bar. You can see that it's the blue bar in the HUD.
Yeah.
And that bar can have up to 3 levels. And when you have one level filled up, you can use it to do a special attack. There are 3 different special attacks that each of the players can do. When it's entirely filled up, the 3rd level, you can use it to do 3 different special attacks, or you can empty the entire bar in one go and activate the radical mode, and the player character becomes in the zone and becomes stronger for a little while.
Dude.
So yeah, that's what it's about.
Love it. Yeah, they're facing like an onslaught.
Yeah, lots
it
of
gives me memories
Foot Clan robots getting it.
I don't.
So when you pick a character, are there like gameplay differences between them? Like pros and cons to picking, or is it more like, hey, Mike's my favorite, so I'm going Mikey all the time? Or is there a case where maybe I should play April because she brings this to a 4-player setup?
They all have differences. They have differences in speed and strength and length, and we try to balance all of it as well as possible.
Surprising
so
that April is still going to be wearing that
when you
yellow
pick your
suit.
favorite character.
Not as
but we also didn't want to have
suit
like huge differences that will completely change the pacing of the game.
Yeah.
We wanted all characters to be fast enough and strong enough to keep the fast pacing of the game. Because as you can see,
what I'm seeing so far,
it's not a slow beat 'em up. It's not like a beat 'em up in which you have to be super methodical. It's more like really about crowd control and about fast pace.
Yeah.
Man, just so many enemies on screen. It's great.
I know. I love it. I love the back and forth.
Yeah, and
definitely a lot of
crazy.
air combos and jugular combos.
Racking up the combos too.
And of course, it would not be
Rocksteady.
a Turtles beat 'em up without some Rocksteady.
Yeah, they're all there.
And I think for the purposes of this episode, we didn't want to show off the actual Rocksteady fight, more dedicated on showing off Splinter, but excited to play more and grab friends, play solo, whatever you got. But when are we looking to play this on PlayStation 4?
Later this year.
I'm very excited. Thank you again for joining us and for sharing this footage with us. Looks great. Thanks for watching, and
when
see you
it's going to
soon.
be coming out.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Not even a month.
PlayStation.
All right. So it will be coming out this year, but they're not going to give us a specific of what month it's going to be. And already that I want to play this game so badly. Maybe they may gonna release a demo just for one stage or two, just to get with the experience with the controls and adjust of the move set and doing a lot of combos. I cannot wait. I need to play this. Daniel, wants to play this. And I'm hoping that if EBF it would be considered one to tag along with this, because, I mean, 3 turtles just to get through this, I think that this is going to be fun. Oh, yes, 100%. So, now the last question that I want to know is, Casey Jones is going to be in this game. He has to be. Because I do not believe that this game is not completely completed. So I'm hunching that they're going to release one character that's going to be Casey, and I think that is going to be it. And also, I did hear that Shredder is going to be in the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. And that's one trailer that I didn't get to see. But, well, maybe I'll take a look at some point. But I believe this is where I am going to end this video. So that was Master Splinter and the gameplay, and got a little in depth of what the gameplay is going to be like. And once again, I'm loving the graphics so far, and it's very 80s retro, and that brings the spirit of the 87 series that we all once grew up and love. And it is such a very arcade atmosphere. So I cannot wait. It's going to get hyped, and I am definitely looking forward to it. So if you are a true Turtle fan, hit the like button and also leave the comments down below, and I will catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and be safe.